All right, guys, welcome back. Levels are good. Just here today, just to give you a little bit of an update for you guys, you scalpers, you swing traders, you Bitcoin traders, you crypto enthusiasts, you people who are trying to buy back your time from this thing that we call trading. Tomorrow's going to be a juicy day, right? We got core CPI year over year, final CPI, actually, that's Europe, excuse me. FOMC, right? FOMC economic projections at 12 noon, right? So this is going to be coming 12 noon on the East Coast. It's the West Coast here. So for me, that will be 3 hours before. But we do have some a big FOMC day, right? So what do we know about FOMC? It's volatile. FOMC usually makes for a volatile moment. Okay, so what you guys don't need is you don't need more information. You need more executable information. A lot of you guys have enough theory. You know how to find the levels, you know the tools to use. You just lack on execution architecture. And that's what I hope to provide. If you are having a data release and we are at a significant level, it's probably best if you don't know how to navigate this to paper trade. Or if you already have developed your system and you have two or three good trades that you are your go-to trades, you should take those trades under all conditions and just practice risk. In the beginning, when you have your playbook, like right now, I'm looking over my playbook, and my playbook is a 10 million volume candle that opens in less than 1 minute at a significant level has an 82% chance at a reversal. Usually it has one more high from the high volume candle. An SFP with trap traders at a significant level. That's a go-to trade for me. That has a huge win rate. And a retest of a high time frame level with a divergence on the retest. These are three of my go-to trades that always repeat themselves. You should have a playbook of these trades and just wait and execute those. A lot of people I find are trying to do too much with too many tools, and they experience analysis paralysis and they don't know when to execute. Your execution level should be something so you don't even have to think. You should be able to just show up when you see your trade visually, you confirm with volume, whatever you use for your confirmation, and that's it. You just go. You take the trade. There is no thinking. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to manage risk. You know about position sizing. And most importantly, you know your target, right? You're not just paying yourself randomly. Nothing is moving random. So with that being said, tomorrow is going to be a volatile day, right? We've got a lot of news, a lot of FOMC news, and we know that this creates for uh, a volatile day. Anyways, just looking over the course of things here, we can see that we are still moving to the upside, right? This market structure is up. Where's the market trying to go? The market is trying to go up. We have a little SFP right here, right? And this was at the $75,000 level, but really it's amounted to nothing. And one of the reasons is because really up here, this was a low volume move. No trap traders, no high open interest into the high. There was just nothing really going on. So the market just doesn't have a reason to turn around. There's no finished business up there. One thing that I will say, I will note, is that we are looking over, and if you remember the Bitcoin options, we had a huge option that was looking for expiry around the 17th or the 27th of March. Well, now that's gone. Now we have everything to the downside, right? So we've got these, but we don't have any really huge magnets in the market right now. So we are at kind of a place where I would say that there isn't much noise in the way. So we are due for a swift move. Could be up, could be down, but there's nothing really in the way in the avenue of the options. The market is trying to go up. When we look at the delta and the open interest, we come on over here and we'll just bring in this. And we're just going to look at the participants, right? We can look at the levels, but we want to know, what are the participants doing? Where are they in the market? Where's the open interest increasing? And as you can see here, CVD, everything is just kind of flat, up, high, low, low, higher, high, higher, low. CVD is matching it. No real huge open interest flushes, right? At the lows, we see a decrease of open interest. At the highs, we see a decrease of open interest. At the lows, we see a little bit an increase of shorts. And then, of course, the market goes up. We see those open interest increase of longs at the high, just nothing really super big. 2 million, 2 million, 1 million, 1 million. We're in a ranging environment, right? In a ranging environment, if you don't have a ranging playbook, then it's best just to let it sit out and get to a level. For me, the biggest level where I'll be looking to take a long is a back test of this value area high right here. We've got a naked point of control, a value area high, an anchored VWAP that's coming from the low, and all those things are lining up, and that should make for a nice support level. I would look for that to hold the support and hopefully make a new all-time high, or no, a new higher high, and seek out a higher level. I'll wait for confirmation with the low time frame market structure change. Maybe we get a nice SFP through the level, giving me an easy entry coming on it, or maybe we blow right past through it, back test, and seek out different levels. But right now, I'm looking at this 67,000, this 70,000, and otherwise to the upside, I'm really looking up here at this $89,000 level for a reversal pattern, right? This will be my first area where I'm looking to take a short, and these areas down here where I'm looking to take a long. Look, guys, I just want to say, if you've made it this far in the video, hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see and hear. And if you are struggling learning, I want to say get in the comment section and I will sit down with you for an hour or 2 hours and we can develop your playbook. I have a specific criteria that would seriously help you in developing your own playbook. It's one thing to learn the theory and you learn the tools and you learn the indicators, but not many people have an executable playbook. And I can help you with that. And I would love to help you with that for free. Helps the channel build. Get in the chat, get in the comment, and just leave me a message. Hey, Brian, I want to book a little session, book a little playbook session, and I got you. Anyways, be safe out there tomorrow. I'll probably just be an observer unless price hits my level. I got to do a little something in the morning, but if my trade shows up, I'll take it. If it doesn't, I won't. Flat is a position. Flat is actually a good position to be in. It's better than being in an unknown position. Be safe out there, guys. And keep tuning in. If you put in the work, good 2 to 4, even 5 hours a day in this market, day after day, with focused, concentrated study, you will make it. There is no scenario where you do not achieve your goals if you keep on putting in the work and you stay consistent with focused sessions. There is no scenario where you don't meet your goals. And I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. All right, guys. I'll see you.